And hello everybody and welcome back to more Max Payne 3. We're once again back today to continue our playthrough. Pick up where we last left off after our very adventurous ride yesterday. Where we discovered that the organization behind the finances that Pesos was originally smuggling out to get cleaned by that banker in Panama is actually financed by the illegal human trafficking and organ harvesting operation. Yeah, it's all kind of like fucked up. Not kind of like very fucked up. And yeah, Pesos actually came back. We thought he abandoned us, but he came back. He rescued us. Um, and yeah, then we sent them off to their farewell. They left the country together with the sister who was pregnant. And now we're on a mission to clear things up, apparently, once and for all. And dismantle this illicit operation. So, that is where we pick up. But as always, we'll go ahead and run the first ad and give everybody a minute to come in. And then we should be all set. Though, do keep in mind that it will be the short stream of the day. So we're going to go for like 2 hours, a little short of 2 hours, depending on how far we get. And yeah. That is what we shall do today. So with the first ad running, let's tab back into the game. The game which just crashed. Absolutely terrific. Off to a tremendous start. Cool. Cool. Yes. There we go. No. God damn it. Alright. Finally. B. There we go. Now we're finally back, and hopefully the game will not crash on us. The game has a really big problem with tapping out and whatnot. It really does not like it when you do that. Or pause it for too long.
Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer.
We'll just go to hide here. Hi, it's Alexis. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit. Go on, do it again. Can I cheese this? I think I hit him. Wow. Been playing 7 Days to Die. Oh, I've Yeah, thanks, game. Yeah, absolutely thanks for that. Cool. Okay, so I'm guessing they want us to, like, just go... Oh, really? Cool. Cool. Guessing what I want us to do is, like, just run through that door and just stay in that room, because apparently if we get blocked in this room, we're kind of fucked. I've been meaning to play 7 Days ever since the 1.0 came out. But I've also heard that a lot of people are, like, really unhappy with it right now. Ah, lucky headshot. See, that worked a lot better. Nope, there's more. Wait, didn't I fight you yesterday? Okay, lucky, because our bullets have just read out at the end of this.
I killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but it was too late for that now.
Well, the checkpoint we got was really far back, apparently. Yeah, so do you actually know what happened? Like, I've only heard a few things.
If I didn't hurry, Becker would be long gone.
Don't rush me, Max. Because I've heard things... Oh, wait. Because I've heard... They have the... Like, they introduced DLC that people are unhappy about. And then they like, changed a lot of gameplay systems that people are also really unhappy about. Where the hell am I going? Nope.
I still didn't know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was, 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to, on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine.
Sounds about right for Max, to be honest. What are these things? I've seen them everywhere.
I'd spent my career dozing off in the briefing room. Now wasn't the time.
Are you sure? Oh wait, we already... Wait, so you did save, because he's not giving us the dialogue he gave us last time. Wait, am I walking? No, I had a cutscene. Ooh.
Vamos nos deslocar! Vou mudar de posição! Dê cobertura! Vira
Okay, that it? Good. That was honestly like half those routes were just kind of lucky. I'm gonna be completely real with you. Oh, painkillers. See, now we're like really good on painkillers again. Why couldn't that have happened before? Maybe you guys got some illegal weapons down here or something I could have?
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running, only to discover you're chasing yourself.
You know what? I don't know about chasing myself, but I know that nightmare at least.
Difference now. I had all the evidence I needed.
I actually know of the nightmare of at least you're running or running away from something. That I know of, actually. It's pro gamer shark. Well, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. People too many times, people too often tell me that Kalie, you fucking suck at games. So if oh, that looks like evil gas.
Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. That would have been too easy.
Okay, what the hell did the grenade even...
Bastards had me locked in.
Huh. What the fuck do you mean,
The
best?
doors were all locked. There had to be something else I wasn't seeing. My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique.
Yeah. Well, like Max said the last time, he perhaps may be not the most graceful of people. I lost my long gun. Max is not the most graceful of people. That is true.
There it was, the tape from the Bronco security system. Jesus, it was that guy. I had seen him in the favela, Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man. His time would come, him and Becker.
How about you take that disc and you take it with you? Or are you like beyond showing evidence at this point? I mean, I guess you did say so.
I'd seen enough. It was time to bring this nightmare to an end.
You say that like it's the easy, like it's one trip away at the grocery store. I don't think it'll be that easy, Max. I like the design, though. Like, again, for 2012? Think about it, that's 13 years ago. For 2012, though, oh god. This game actually looks pretty good, I think. I hit him. Hi, Bolt. How you doing? Like, even though it's just decals, like it just pop out decals for the headshots and
I
stuff,
couldn't
it
get
looks
that
so
tape
visceral.
out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't gonna find any answers in the forensics lab. I had to push on.
Oh, they're all equipped with G36s now. Cool. Doing okay, and you? Well, glad you're doing okay. I'm doing alright. I slept fairly okay. No, grab the... Huh?
Hey, pal. Nice to see you.
Vai pra casa, gringo de merda.
Shoot
I don't think
him.
we've been properly introduced.
I know who you are.
Then you should have killed me in the office when you had the chance.
There's still time, meu camarada.
Fucking really, Max. How many? What the fuck? How many times have I shot that dude? Oh, I think he's dead. He's just in a weird position, huh? I had a really strange, like, sleep. For some reason, I thought my alarm had gone off. How do I switch shoulders? Strongest natural habitat with G36. Not... Oh, God. Not incorrect.
Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. I felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else.
What the fuck was his plan? He just, like, tried to do, like, a combat roll, but rolled straight into my bullets. Cool. How about you put on this vest, Max, huh? How about you put on any of this protective gear? No? Okay. Guess not. Guess Max's body armor is the painkillers. What about, like, what if we find something fancy in here? Like a fancy gun or something. No, it's all locked again. Cool. Now, I had a really, like, sort of weird sleep. Not made for the American physique, probably. Max a little too chonk to fit in there, huh? No, like, I woke up actually, like, a little before my alarm. And I was like, really confused, because I was like, the hell? Wait, what does that say? Error? Unleash? Ninja Guru? What? Excuse me? Unleash Ninja Guru. Okay, sure.
Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone.
Switch
Like
shoulders,
so many
my
times
guy.
Before I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst.
Hold on. Where's my mouse? Settings. Is there one for switch shoulders? Camera toggle H. Quick turn.
When I was at my best.
Haha. There we go, that's better. It's weird when he's like doing
It
it
was
from the
time to
right
get
side of
out
the
of that
screen.
circus before any more clowns showed up.
Wait, can we go to the range? Damn it. Oh no, there's the door. Aw, man.
Figured I'd bag those up for evidence.
Oh great, now we're in the kill house, really? Uh-oh. Where the fuck you go? The fuck? There he went. I appreciate how punchy the G36 is, but come on, man. I can only carry, like, what, 2 magazines? It's a 5.56 rifle. Bro, I can carry, like, 200 rounds for the FAL. That is bull. Oh my god, Max. The fuck? Max has, like, tank controls sometimes. It's fucking funny, yeah? Uh-oh. We do get hurt, like, really quickly, yeah? Okay, well, might as well grab one of those. Yeah, 168 rounds. Okay, sure. I might as well grab another one of those. As long as we shoot the heads, we should be fine, right? Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of thinking there was going to be more
Special
cops.
Forces painkillers.
Special Forces.
Felt like I was going around in circles, getting further away from the truth. I had to find my way out of there.
Wait, what kind of, like, range design is this? What? Where's all of my health going? It feels like I'm literally losing all of my health in just like one round. I like the paper physics. Wait, I'm so confused though. This is like all wrong. Like we came in from this side, from the kill house. This is the embankment of a indoor shooting range where the bullets would go. Normally that wouldn't be straight concrete. Normally you would also have that like filled with some sort of filament to catch the bullets. Then for some reason the casings are all back here. Like as if they were shooting from back here to this direction, but this would be the end of the shooting range, not the front. You know what I mean? I feel like they accidentally got this turned around. They're like the floor is the beginning of the shooting range, but the 3D objects are the back of the range. It's a little weird. What? Okay, how did I even kill you? He just kind of died. I don't know.
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
I like how they, like, they yell at you and walk around the corner and just drop dead. But honestly, that's kind of realistic. Like, if a bullet hits you in a vital part, that is lights out real quick.
Beleza, rapaziada, bom trabalho. Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar
Hand
morto.
grenades.
Ele não parece estar morto! Da puta, pelo amor de Deus!
You know, once again, I saw that there is supposedly hand grenades that we could use. I've yet to actually see hand grenades. We had hand grenades in the other games. I heard them, but I don't see them. God, they all hit so fucking hard. Apparently I cannot shoot through the metal grating. Oh well. Oh god. Oh, that was really lucky. So one thing that I've noticed that's kind of interesting in this game is that the direction of the gun actually matters. Like where the muzzle is pointing, it's not just like hit scan, right? And that counts for both you and the enemies. So if you hit an enemy that's shooting at you, and you make them flinch, then when their gun flinches, like when you shoot them in the arm or the body or whatever.
Hey! You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole.
How stupid can one man be?
You know what? Good, excellent question.
I couldn't get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good.
What do you mean it's fucking metal grating?
I hope. I'll think of you when I get my promotion.
Is that a heavy?
You are doing so well.
I think that might be a heavy. Or not. Okay, shoot the air conditioning, whatever.
Thank you for all the fine work. Why
Yeah.
do you think you're not dead already?
That enough, or that's enough? We had the laser's directly tied to the muzzle direction.
This was the passkey to Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel it.
Right.
Becker!
Shoot him. Don't even let him monologue.
Something
Just shoot
funny
him.
about dying?
I felt like the avenging angel. I looked
Just
like
shoot
a
him.
fat bald dude with a bad temper.
You disgusting piece of shit! I know everything!
Not everything, my friend. Let go of him, Max. Huh?
Cool.
There's a
You
good
should have just
fellow.
shot him in the face.
Well, Victor. I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever slimy hole you live in.
I'd like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work, for my family, and for cleaning up that horrible mess with the Crachá Preto for us. You know I'm tough on crime.
Yeah.
I give you a bonus, but I think you just fritter it away. Becker, take his gun.
Toma, seu filho da puta!
Well, at least for once we don't actually get disarmed. That's a bonus.
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away.
God damn it!
Wait. Is that a fucking Blade Runner 2 goddammit moment before Blade Runner 2?
Okay, Max. Now you check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep.
Oh, probably like
of
at
course,
least
I knew
100.
they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a
Why?
sex club.
It's the actual noise from the actual tone.
My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force.
Cool.
And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards.
But it just gotta shoot up their own airport.
Now I made it through. Check-in. Come on, you bastards.
Oh, there's a deagle on him. Oh, bruh. Fucking really? This sucks. I'm out of ammo. You couldn't have brought more than like one magazine? Max? Huh? Where the fuck is the long gun that we had, huh? Maxie? Fuck's sake. I heard more rounds pop off. Now my nose is itchy. Fucking goes in there, knows that the fucking entire rest of the government is after his ass. Goes in there with like a pistol that has 2 magazines. Bruh. Fucking thank you for that. The music's kinda bopping though. Well, at least we got a little bit of FAL ammo. Wait, can I shoot the cover? No. The fuck? I saw you guys spawning. Oh my god, why are they so tanky? Great bullet chem. If 25 enemies topple to their deaths? Okay. Bruh, even though I pre-fired the guy, he still got 2 rounds of and I'm almost dead again. And have no painkillers. We're playing on normal, by the way. Normal. I want to know how bad this game is like on a harder difficulty, because there's 2 more difficulties above this. Like, this is fucking brutal. And I guess we're also in one of those parts again where we're not actually getting a whole lot of painkillers either. Well, 1. Thank you. No. Oh, golden grenade launcher. I've literally only had that's really funny. How sometimes they put weapons here, weapons in the game that literally only has like, you know, like you only get once in the game. Because I've only seen the grenade launcher once.
Coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
Don't grab the gun that's fucking empty. I do love how it even like portrays in cutscenes though when the mag is locked, like when the thing is locked open. Which was the funniest when Max was threatening a dude with a gun that was obviously empty. What the fuck is going on with his model sometimes? Sometimes he's just spazzing around. I wonder if we could have used those. Oh god.
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet.
Oh. A private airport. Well, lots of corrupt rich people have
The doors lead in
have
the direction of the main
have
terminal.
private planes, yes, but an entire private airport. Well, that's just a new level, really.
The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up ahead.
At least they're gracious enough to give me a few more painkillers.
There were UFE all over the airport, and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
The fuck? Oh, thank you for grabbing the gun again that was empty, Max. That music, though! Can you guys, like, stop shooting at me for, like, a second? I want to listen to the music. You kidding me? That music is fucking... No, that's a bop. It's already bopped before, but that's a fucking bop, alright? Huh? Heard shotgun blasts from where? No clue. Well, at least the airport looks very nice. Huh? Oh. Oh, cool. It even has lyrics for once. Just take your time, Max. Max just chilling on the ground for a hot minute. I'm running out of painkillers again. Fucking guy better not shoot me in the back. You motherfucker, I knew it. Okay. What, long gun empty, yeah?
A gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
How fortunate.
Just perfect. Grenades.
Yeah, you know the ones that we don't have, Max, for some reason, though?
I'd rather not be blown up today.
How about you pick up the grenades from the guys? Huh? No, put the music back on.
Maybe they were in the next terminal.
Aww.
I'd keep looking until Victor sent me a postcard from Miami.
Could I have some painkillers first? There must be some more painkillers hidden around here somewhere. Yeah, well, I guess not. Oh well. Stop pulling out your empty gun, for fuck's sake, Max. That's not doing anything for us. What did
The
it?
tram to the next terminal was down the escalators.
The airport looks like really clean and nice compared to like the rest of the game. I should use the leap more often. I've not really used our leap a whole lot. Just the base bullet time. You know, the thing that Max Payne is like known for is leaping around. Oh god. Fuck, that almost looks like Max Payne. That looks like Hitman 47. Agent 47, that's his name. Alright. Oh, cool. Are they gonna, like, come in with night vision or something? Huh, apparently not. Would have kind of figured they'd come in here with night vision or something. Oh, he's an MP5 again, though.
It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on.
Aha, painkillers.
It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both.
Probably both. Stop pulling out the empty gun. Oh, both sides? Oh, of course. Ah, what the fuck? I also like how I can, when I walk over at FAL, I pick up ammo for the G36. Like, for real? That's not how that works. They're not the same gun. They do not use the same caliber.
And we were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
Son of a bitch.
Didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
Really? Not amazing, but you know we make do. Is that a heavy end? 10,000 rounds fired. Goddamn.
Continue atirando!
They hit him at least. There we go. An helicopter with more dudes. Cool.
It was perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express.
God fucking damn it, Max. Shut up. It's not like we're short on painkillers again. I'm out of everything. I am out of everything. Looks like now we actually have to use the shotgun for a little bit.
I felt like I'd missed out on the joke. And it was a real good one.
Yeah. No. Fucking really? The guy just cannot give up. Oh great, and that's awesome. Awesome, and now I dropped the fucking thing. Really? You dropped it out of the window? No, there it is. Oh, it's out of ammo. Cool.
This was my
Well,
stop.
we'll take that.
It had taken me right into the heart of it.
God, he
Becker's
looks so
gifts
fucked up
were
already
everywhere,
again.
So he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar. But when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks. Let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change.
Now we're
They throw
sneaking
numbers at
around.
this problem, but then I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else.
For being desperate, you're...
The further in I got, the more guys I saw.
Fuck is that?
Becker
What the
wasn't
fuck
running a
is that
police force.
magazine?
He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There
There's
the
a gun on the
bastards were,
ground.
sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
Tenha uma boa viagem, senhor. I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker. Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! Não! Não!
Awesome. least they gave me a few painkillers. You know, graciously. Oh god.
Do you understand this place, Max?
Okay, how many times do I have to, like, actually shoot you in the head? Bro, he took, like, half a magazine. Okay. Oh, let's do all of this again, huh? Cool, awesome. Yeah, no, that's fine.
You're pissing on another man's pool, Max.
Okay, well... Where the fuck are the rounds going again, huh? Okay. Oh. Do we really have to do this? Okay, awesome. Rounds just go up my own asshole, I guess. Fucking die, please. Bruh, there's so many! There's so many! Look at how many fucking people there are! Are you kidding me? Bruh!
No one is paying attention here, Max. Seu merda.
Okay, cool. Cool, and I'm out of ammo! Cool! Awesome! Cool! Why? Why do you always have to go have like one of these stupid bullshit sequences? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking die! Bro, I shoot him in the fucking throat and he's just like, nah, I don't feel like it. How are you What? Bro, I shot the guy like in the face with like 10 rounds and he's just, nah, I'll just live anyway. What's a couple of rounds to the face, really, yeah?
What are you looking for?
What? He kills me in the cutscene? So I'm supposed to just stay there? Get your fucking laser off my face.
Filho da puta! Filho da puta!
We ain't gonna walk away from all these dead bodies, pal.
What do you expect to achieve?
That's what it... Why? Apparently I'm obviously doing something fucking wrong again. I'm not really allowed to move, but I'm also fucking die! Like, why do this the fucking guys sometimes take like 26 trillion rounds to the face?
Do you understand this place, Max?
Reload quicker, reload quicker!
Another gringo trying to impose his will.
Okay.
Victor's gonna wait for you.
You're pissing on another man's pool, Max.
Oh, okay. I just had to survive, huh? That's what I had to do. There was nothing about it. There was nothing like special about it. All I had to do was survive. Well, that was a shitty section.
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got.
Hey, this is the opening
Say
of the
what you want
game.
about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
What the fuck? Oh man, really?
Get in, Max!
You fucking kidding me?
I'm in. Just drive the fucking car. Go!
I put my hand off
We
the
had
fucking
one
keyboard
card
for
left
5
to play.
seconds,
Just get me close.
and apparently I immediately also missed the. Okay, cool, awesome.
Guys are running in over on the right. Now, over to the right. We're getting hit.
Come on. Got a flight to catch.
It's not going to take off without. This car ain't so good.
Okay, cool.
Ay! Shit!
That about sums it up.
Hello.
Ah! We need to clear the runway. They behave like an army and they're equipped like one. Eyes front. I'm normally a behind the gas kind of pilot.
Maybe I've been one of them too.
Oh, I was about to say, if we fucking failed this now.
Asshole. Your career's coming down with that plane. Let's get it over with. They're going to fly.
No, they're not. No, they're fucking not. That's the last fucking thing they ever do. That's for fucking sure. You know, for being blown up, okay, for being blown up with a grenade launcher, the blade still looks fairly mostly intact.
Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
I don't know. Probably has enough friends.
You know I'll walk. You'll walk with a lift.
Ooh, what? He... Bruh. Did literally just snap his leg to the point where the fucking thing poked out, where the bone poked out. That's...
The 55th Battalion of the City Police's Special Forces Unit, who have been implicated in human trafficking, has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile,
That's insane.
Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell.
Oh.
It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation
Local
is
justice.
underway. Local residents expressed outrage as they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's dark.
Well, Max, now you just have to quit the cigarettes too, and you'll be an almost healthy man. After the, you know, most likely decades of, Ooh, there's that track again. That track that sounds really good. I think that might be it, actually. That's it! Well, shit. Awesome. Which means that Max sort of, like, in the end, more or less got a happy ending! You know what? He deserves that shit. Alright? After everything that happened to Max, he deserves that. Oh man, what a game. I love that track though. My god, that bop's so good. You kidding me? Oh man. Well, closing thoughts. I don't get personally, again, why this game was so hated when it came out. I really enjoyed this, actually, all things considered. That was pretty good. Now, granted, it had a few annoying sections here and there, but so did the other two games. It's not something that's exclusive to this game, right? So... Damn. Damn. Not terribly long games, any of them. Especially Max Payne 2 was only like, I don't know, like 10 hours long. But, yeah. No, I think this was pretty fun overall, all things considered. And no, I liked Max Payne 3, definitely. It was a lot more gloomy than like noir detective thing, but I personally enjoyed that a lot more. Lewis Griffin is the sound designer. And I mean, he finally got a happy ending. Though I know the game was like an incredible failure on launch, so they'll most likely, well, you never know. You know, companies have a habit of digging up old IPs after like a prolonged period. However, then again, this game came out in 2012, so 13 years ago from recording of this. Which means, how much more time do you need for a lost IP? Especially considering that Remedy has like all of their other projects they're working on, you know, like the Alan Wake stuff, the Control stuff. Maybe I know. One of the people in chat a while ago said they'll most likely make like a remake at some point, which would be kind of neat. I wouldn't mind a remake of the first two. Actually, I wouldn't mind a remake of like all of them. Get like a nice new version that works a lot better. Well, I mean, the third one worked fairly fine on modern hardware. It didn't really need to do anything. There's the weird like crashing issue, but other than that, Max Payne 3 ran pretty fine, pretty well. So, yeah. But that's Max Payne 3. And thus also concludes our playthrough of the entire series of the Max Payne games. Yeah, no, that was pretty fun. Next up, we're actually going to go ahead and play through all of the Resident Evil games. We're starting tomorrow. Then it's actually nice that we managed to wrap up the game today. Then, because then I can start with Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil 1. It is the HD version, but it is overall still the original game. God, I'm afraid because it has tank controls. It is like the slightly more modernized version. So, but I'm a little bit scared. I want to be honest with you, because like the last time I played a game with tank controls, which was I believe Parasite Eve 2, I had an absolutely horrible, terrible time with that game. But yeah. I think that's it. I don't really have much else to say. Besides that I personally enjoyed this conclusion. And it is, you know, it's at least nice that Max sort of like got a send-off, that it didn't leave with a cliffhanger. It would probably like suck a lot more if we had like some sort of like teaser or cliffhanger for Max Payne 4 at the end of this that we never got. And I always hate when that happens, when a project like fails to meet expectations and then we never get a sequel that they originally wanted to do. But in this case, he gets a send-off, he walks off into the sunset, hopefully. I mean, he's made a lot of enemies, so hopefully it's not one of those stories where he just like kind of is canonically just dead in the end. I like to think that he walks into the sunset and has a happy life. You know, live happily, happy. The words. Happily ever after, I think is the term. That I would hope that for him, honestly. Yeah. And that is that. Kinda sucks though, we still have like 40 minutes in the stream, but what the hell am I going to do in 40 minutes? I don't really want to end the stream early, especially not on the short stream. We've only been going for an hour, but what could I do for another 40 minutes? Bolt, what are we doing for 40 minutes? Rage technology. Oh wait, Rage. That's interesting. Rage is the proprietary Rockstar engine that a lot of the games run on, that GTA 5 runs on, and that Red Dead runs on. Okay. Well, that makes sense then, why it felt a little bit like GTA 4. Well, I'm trying to, like, remember. I think... Well, this would have been around the same time as GTA 5, though, right? Because GTA 5 also came out in 2012, I believe. So, honestly, though, this game looks better than GTA 5. I'm gonna be honest with you. For 2012, game looks pretty damn good. The game does, I believe, holds up fairly well for being 13 years old. Absolutely. But yeah, all of that being said, this is the end of Max Payne 3. I hope everybody enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed playing. I know it's a lot of high octane. So, I mean, yeah, there was some difficult-esque parts, but it was. I want to say that probably Max Payne 1 was the most difficult, for sure. Max Payne 1 was the most difficult game, all things considered. Max Payne 2 was probably the easiest, and this was like right in the middle of Max Payne 1 and 2, I would say. But it's one of those, like, shooters from the era, right? Like, there was a lot of things in the game that was from the era, for sure. Plus the cutscenes. Maybe they could have cut down on the cutscenes. Music is good, though. Like I said, I sort of, like, knew of the fact that they were, like, a big debut to the band Health, which from what I understand is like really big now when it comes to electronic music. But apparently back then, they were very small, like almost unknown kind of band. And this sort of Max Payne 3 helped them to get into the bigger scope of things, which is nice. Alright, well, can we, kind of skip this? I can. Do we have, like, end scenes, or... Nope, we're just in the menu again. Okay, well. That is fine. Well, for everybody that's watching in the VOD, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you, once again, really enjoyed this playthrough as much as I had playing. And, yeah. I really hope that I can catch you in the next one, but until then, bye-bye! Alright, good. And now we shall... Hi, Dino. Gonna put on the switching games. Because we actually just finished the game. Can you believe it? During the short stream, but now we have like 40 minutes left. Great. That's great. Dino. Oh, Dino. Did I try to do that? not quite the right grammatical way to phrase this. Grammar, that's the word. Not right, not the right grammar for that. But I get what you mean. I get what you're trying to do, pet pet. Um, well, fuck you. What do we do now? We got like half an hour left, and I don't wanna end the stream early. Ugh. What? Why are you throwing sushi at me? I done nothing. Your sushi magnetized. My sushi magnetized. Well, I mean, tuna is rich in iron, so there's that. Great. Is there like a small game? I have no clue. I honestly have no clue. God damn it. I hate it when this happens. How about... You know what? We could do some power washer. That would be fine. Dave? No, we're done with Dave the Diver. We can do some power washer. Just chip away at the temple we worked on the last time. Boop. There we go. Power washer. Power wash. Sim. There we go. And then we could even put on a little bit of music, because I always put on some music while doing the power washer. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright. How you doing today, Dino? Love me some witch burning with my Dragula. Right. What does that mean? Oh, look. We're actually somewhat... The fucking dwarf keeps resetting. Did you go ahead and woke up 30 minutes ago? Okay. Well, I hope you had some good sleeps then. I think I'd cleaned up, like, everything downstairs, right? Like, everything around here was good. Yeah, I think everything downstairs is clean. It's a song reference. Oh, sorry, I don't know that song. I apologize. No, lately I've just been, I don't know, I've listening to like a random assortment of musics, to be honest. Whoops. And there's been a few Cage the Elephant songs that I've been enjoying listening to lately. I don't really have like a specific genre that I listen to. It just like whatever I feel like it. To be honest, is what I go for. Okay, so that doesn't count as the wall, so that does. Okay. I might have to get this? But I can also put on the the longest extension, and that hopefully should give us a little bit more range up there. You're a lot of generous, except reggae? Is that what that's called? Which is a popular genre in Latin America. Yeah, that's like I know what you're talking about. Hispanic pop, basically. Hispanic. Isn't reggae more like... Oh god, what's the country that's always associated with that? Oh, it's 505. Crazy really loves that song. Watch Crazy show up here, be like, somebody say 505? That would be funny. Yeah, we might have to get the, thing for that. Scaffold, because I don't think I can get up there manually without help. I'm looking forward to Power Washer 2. I mean, this game already has co-op, but I don't really have anybody to play this with. Like, Frost doesn't like simulation games. I know I played this for like half a stream of Brutus at some point, but I have not played games with Brutus in a long time. It's okay, Dino. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Are you all done with your exams, by the way? Yeah, I think you said so. You're on summer break now, right? For a month, I believe you said. Nice, 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 nice. See, I remember. People always say that, Kalie, you never remember, but I remember. I just have to remember lots of things, so that's why I not always remember. But I try to. I try my best. Can I actually get this from down here? That would be funny, yeah. No, there's still like features up top, damn it. Well, maybe I can just walk up? Hold on. Get the small extension, huh? Number 1. Oh, the feature is like this entire thing? Huh. Look at that. Okay, number 2. Well, maybe if they're forgiving, we're not gonna have to like clean all of it. The Terraria soundtrack? I mean, I know the Terraria soundtrack. I have played Terraria before. It's just not particularly my kind of game. I think like I'd rather play Minecraft. And we have actually been playing like we have been playing a ton of Minecraft. I know Harbinger asked me if I wanted to do like a Minecraft mod pack with them, and I would like to. Oh, ads, damn it. Ugh. It's always ads in the worst times, isn't it? Oh my god. Bolt left again. Scream? Yeah. Yes, we finished Max Payne 3. We did in fact finish. And welcome back, Dino. Yeah, I was like sitting here being like, man, we have 40 minutes in the stream left, what the hell do I do? Was honestly expecting the game to be a bit longer. Like, honestly, at this point, we've been playing so many games that take, like, so much time to finish that usually I play for weeks, right? That, honestly, I don't even know what to do half the time when we have a short game that, like, just ends mid-stream. I'm like, oh god, I haven't prepared the next thing. But that also means that today I'm on a... Good thing that I downloaded. I read your comment, I know. It's, like, I played Terraria before, but not particularly my kind of game. I played Terraria a bit, but I'd rather play Minecraft. We've been playing a fair bit of Minecraft, honestly. Every time when somebody, like, brings up Minecraft, I just get, like, hooked again on it. How did I enjoy the ending? I liked the ending of Max Payne 3. There was the Becker fight, which was stupid. Like, I thought I had to do something specific, but now all he had to do was just, like, survive, basically, yeah? So that was silly. Oh, hey, and the fucking bot. Cool. Why? Why? Fuck off. Stupid bots. What was I saying? Oh yeah. No, I liked it. You know, like I'm not. I don't always need a happy ending, but like when a character, especially the character like Max Payne, was literally just been in the shit for, you know, basically from the character's perspective for decades. Uh, I think he deserves a happy ending. Honestly, it's one of those where I think the character earned it. And I don't think anything is wrong with happy endings, right? I think it's just I don't like happy endings when the character didn't earn it. Okay. Get out of here, stupid bot. Okay, with bittersweet endings. They've yeah. It always depends on like the character, right? Like I think if you have what I don't like is if you have a Mary Sue and then they get a happy ending, I'm like the character has to earn it, right? I don't like when you have Mary Sue characters that get a happy ending. But like a character like Max Payne or a character like Laika, for example, they earn a good ending. Well, not that Laika got a. Laika's has one of those endings where it's like, you know, the sacrificial ending that ends with the demise of the character, and that's fucking sad. I don't like sad things. Like sad things make me feel sad. You know what I mean? I don't like being sad. Oh. Really? That counted already? Well, wow. That's generous. Normally they're not that generous with cleaning things. I like Mary Sue or Gary Sue's. True. I'm like kind of tired of the Mary Sue character. It's like I'm not gonna like feel for you or anything. You have to you have to earn it. You can't just like, you know, fucking whine all the time and expect to get a good ending. It's not how that works. You know what I mean? At least it doesn't work for me. And that's what I think, because I know there's some people that are like, oh, I don't like happy endings. No, I do. Like, I think happy endings are okay. I don't mind other endings, but the character has to earn it. If it's just like thrown at the character because it you know the story has to have a happy ending, then no. Fuck you. You haven't earned it. Is that dirt? Oh, it is. The hell? That's a really weird angle. Right from the most recent Star Wars trilogy is a good example of a Mary Sue. True. It's not even a character, it's a character's shaped hole into which the author pours bad writing. Is that just like a general comment, or is that about... Or is that about Ray specifically? And it's like... I kind of feel a little bit bad for the actress. If I'm honest. Both, really? Fair, fair. I kind of feel a bit bad for the actress. Because, like... I remember that she said after the Star Wars trilogy, she's had a lot of trouble finding work. Because apparently, like, the bad reception of Star Wars really made her a sort of... It's really weird how if you participate in a bad movie, especially as the main actor, the reputation, even though it's not your fault in most cases, is enough to like damage your career to a point where it will really like impact your life, and I don't think that's fair. Because the actors are just, you know, portraying the character that was written for them, that they're acting out, right? Now, granted, there's bad acting. Absolutely, 100%, but I think it wasn't really on the actor in that case. I'm pretty sure it was more like really just the writing for the most part. And I don't really think it's fair that her career took such a massive hit because of that. I don't know, like Brie Larson. Is that the actress? I don't know what her actual name is. I just remember that the actress who plays Rey, everybody like made the you know, you probably have heard of that. Daisy Ridley, yeah. But then who is Brie Larson? Is that like the person that wrote the script? Is that the director? Oh, she's Captain Marvel. Yeah, I've heard that movie was atrocious. I haven't seen it. I haven't watched a whole lot of Marvel stuff, to be honest. I'm sick and tired of a lot of Marvel shit. The only thing I've recently watched from Marvel was Guardians of the Galaxy, which admittedly is... I like it? Like, surprisingly, despite all of the slop that is all of this other, you know, Marvel stuff that they have, Guardians of the Galaxy is honestly not terrible. Though, honestly, I know some people might get angry with me for that. However, I think Chris Pratt is very much one of those actors that is in the same vein as Ryan Reynolds, that they don't really act characters, they act themselves. You know what I mean? Like every character they play is sort of like very similar in performance. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that they're bad actors by any means, but like they definitely always have a very similar personality across all of their portrayals of different characters, is what I mean, right? Which doesn't have to be a bad thing. Oh my god. It is Silux. Hello! Pet. Where you been, Bean? I haven't seen you in, like, at least a few weeks. I'm gonna grab you, Silux. I'm gonna grab you. You're being grabbed. Crispy bread. Oh, Chris Pratt. I was like, crispy bread. What? Silux, we should play video games. Alright? We should play video games so I can actually have, for once, a fellow German with me, so I can talk about German things. You know what I mean? I think you're like... I want to be honest with you, I think Silux is like the only active German in my community. Because I swear all other... Like, that's the problem with European audiences. That's the problem with European audiences. They always want to see streams in their own language and never in just English, right? Hey, say Lukes, are you in the Discord? Are you in my Discord? Because if you're in my Discord, you can hit me up. English is the superior language? Damn. It is a language that a lot of people speak. I'm not gonna say English is like the best language, but it's definitely gonna like get you around the most for sure. Because I'm pretty sure if you go by just the sheer amount of people who speak the language, I'm pretty sure you'll probably... I think Chinese is probably, like, Mandarin is probably rivaling English in amount of people who speak it. I wouldn't mind making English... Oh, do you not make English streams? Do you make German streams? Slash... God damn it. No, scroll down. Siluk, scroll down. Scroll down. There's the about me. There's the link for the Discord. I don't have a Discord command. I guess I should probably set that up at some point, shouldn't I? I don't even know. Do I still have a chatbot that does that? I guess Stream Elements could do it probably. Always comes down to what games we have, but I'm sure we can find something. Oh god. What? No, not French. Like I said, Chinese. Or what do you mean? Or do you mean French people want to see French language? No, it's like... That's like a problem in Europe, I find. My viewership in Europe is actually quite small. Because people just do not want to watch things in English. Right? Like, they'd rather just see it in their native language. But then I always find you restrict yourself. It was a joke. I'm sorry. I didn't understand your joke. My apologies. I can advertise my streams as bilingual, but I stream in the German category. I let the audience decide what language I talk in. Bruh. I only talk English. Because I always thought... I was debating, when I started streaming, I was debating, what do I want to do? Do I want to do German or do I want to do English? And I simply thought, if you stream in English, you just have a broader audience in general. Like, yes, you do run into the problem that you're not gonna, like, market off as much of your native language, right? Like, I'm not marketing off of the German market as much as I possibly could if I spoke German instead. But I like that our community is like made up of so many different people from all facets of life, like from everywhere around the world. And I really like that. And we would not have that if I spoke German, you know? We wouldn't have a lot of people around here. Lingua Franca literally means the language of the Franks. Right. I mean, I know that, like, shit-talking the French is always, like, funny. There's some cultural things I'm not a huge fan of with the French. But, like, I don't... I don't really care. They're another country with more people in it, so. I don't mind. I think we had like one or two French people in here before as well. I like people from all over the world in the streams as well. I don't like the backstabbing. I feel like backstabbing is... Well, do you mean like in general, or do you mean like in Dark Souls backstabbing? Because like, you will have like backstabbing everywhere. That does not matter where you are. Like, especially in the United States, you will have lots of backstabbers who will gladly backstab you in pursuit of their own gain. That is not something you can really escape, sadly. In general, Kalie, the poor performance and well, I know, right? Which is like what everybody always comes down to. However, the actual story of like the World War II thing, like the whole Blitzkrieg thing, only came down to the French ignorance, rather not their capability of warfare. It was basically like if they fully assumed that nobody could come through the Ardennen forest, and then the Germans were just like, well, fuck it, we'll just go through the forest, and they had like the convoy of armaments had like huge issues as well. Like there was like huge backups on the road with like hundreds of tanks, and just simply because the picture was so absurd of like hundreds of German tanks just being piled up in one location in the Ardennen forest. The French military were just like, oh yeah, no, that has to be like false information. Like that has to be a wrong report or something, or bad intel. Like they simply did not assume that that could possibly be true because it was pretty much like so stupid and poorly managed. And then it turns out that was absolutely the truth. And then suddenly when like, you know, an army of hundreds of German armors were standing in front of their doorstep to an unprepared to an unprepared French military, they didn't really have much of an option? Because they were very severely outmanned. So there is a lot more that goes into the background of that story. Yeah. I played a little bit of War Thunder in the past, but it's like yeah, absolutely. It's just too much of a grind for me. Like I want to play with like the newer stuff, but I can't really. Like you can't really play with any of the new stuff a lot of the time because it takes like hundreds and hundreds of hours of grind, and then when you play with them, you can't even play with them for long because then it costs so much to repair them when your shit gets destroyed. You know what I mean? Which is like also really just frustrating. All right. We are at time though, so I will have to wrap up for now. Branching out is what takes time. I know I played I played German tanks for a while, and I got really fucking frustrated that it was like what was it, the T-54? I think it was. Which is like, I swear to God, whenever I played any matches, it was always the T-54 that just penetrated me from like all angles, and that just pissed me off. And then when I played the T-54, at least in that category, I dominated everything. It's like for some reason the T-54 is like is just absolutely insane. At least that's what I remember. I think it was the T-54. It was like what, 3 or 4 star or whatever it was. I don't know. I haven't played Warframe in many years. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and rev up for now. Silux, make sure to swing by the Discord so we can play something in the future. We're going to go ahead and take a quick peek who's currently live. We got... How about we raid Admiral Borg? We have not raided the Borg. So we can totally do that. And also, thank you guys for being here with me and hanging out. I always do appreciate it, but as always, if you like what you see, if you like hanging out, if you like chatting about watching me play games, maybe consider leaving a follow if you haven't already. I also have a Discord that you can join, and if you pick the streaming role, you will get a live notification whenever I go live, so you'll never miss me again. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and set up that raid for Admiral Morkborg, who's currently playing some World of Warships, I think. And of course, we will be back later again today to play more of GTA Online. We'll do the final Doomsday heist today with the folks. So, it's probably going to be fun. And of course, we will be back tomorrow for a new playthrough. We're going to be starting our Resident Evil playthrough. We're going to play through all of the Resident Evil games, all the way up until Resident Evil Village, starting with the first one, all in anticipation of Resident Evil Requiem releasing on February 12th, I believe, 2026. So hopefully this is not going to take us like 6 months. It shouldn't. I'm probably thinking like a month and a half to 2 months is probably what it's going to take us to play through all of the Resident Evil games. And after that is Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is also going to be interesting. And after that, we're going to have Space Marines 2. We got a lineup of some pretty solid, good, interesting games. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and start our raid. And then, as always, I want to say once again, thank you guys, everybody, so much for watching. I hope that I can catch all of you guys back in the next one. And until then, bye-bye!